Hey there, it's Hugh here. Thanks a lot for taking the time to watch my video today. What I'm going to show you is a little walkthrough of this Clickvio. In fact, this is my very first time going into this software, so I honestly don't really even know quite what to expect yet, except what I do know about this software is that it's a brand new language for emails that is probably going to be adopted across the whole internet. It's already being adopted by a lot of people. It's kind of like HTML for email. And because of the properties of this new scripting language, you're apt to get a whole lot more opens, views, and click throughs. So I guess we're going to test that because I'm going to create a promo email and see how well it works. Okay, so let's just start. I'm going to say new email. And let's just say Clickvio number 1. And save that. So I can select one of these beautiful templates that they already have. Or I can just start from scratch. What should I do? I think I'll use this basic one right here. Very nice. And I'll put the name here. So I'm just going to kind of use what they have here and create a new message. Say, my friend Neil. Let's see what happened. Hold on. Okay, gonna get this to work. Okay. And when I get to my mail client, I'll put the name substitution here. I don't remember what it is right now. Let's see. Just wanted to drop you a quick line to let you know about Clickvio, which is launching today. Do you do any email marketing? If so, then you will. Tell you what, I'm going to pause it and come back when I'm done writing all this. Okay, so I've finished writing this email. The idea is that I'm going to transfer this over to my regular autoresponder once I get it written. And then because of the nature of the code, it's supposed to give me magical powers, so we'll find out. Like I said, it's the first time. Okay, so what I need to do is go through and edit these, and I won't bore you with it too much. I don't know if you can see that. Let me scroll this up, scooch it up. Okay, so what I'm talking about is these links down here. So I guess I have to put in my own signature. So let me just get that set up real quick. I'll pause and come back. So I'm going to change the header image, and they're not hosting any images for you, so you're going to get the URL, and that's not what we want. So let's just make it auto. There you go. That's what I want. And then down here, I kind of didn't want these to be like that, but it's, it is what it is. So I needed to change this. I'm going to do that and pause and come. Okay, I have my social links in there. And the last thing I need to do is make sure I have the right link here. In order to do that, I'm going to click Attributes. And that should work. So I'm going to save it. And the next thing I want to do now is to transfer it over to, I think I still want to make this smaller somehow, see what I can do. Padding, let's see, bottom left, let's remove the padding for this whole thing. I probably have to put that in a new block. That's what I think. So let me go ahead and put another block here, see if I can then put that in my block. Then maybe this block I can address the line height and all that, right? So let's see, make it 18. That's more what I'm looking for. And this can also be smaller for me there. And kind of like to put that inside that. What happens if I do that? Where does it go? Oh yeah, so no, that's not going to work. So try to bring that down. Oh, I can put that inside there. Okay, so that's what I want to do. That's what I wanted. And not sure what happened to the social, the other social. Here they are. Okay, so what I want to bring this, I'd like to put those down underneath that as well. So put that above those, and that's more or less the look that I prefer to go with. Okay, let me get rid of this right here. Okay, and also I want to put this inside the, is it possible? Oh, wrong one. So I have to actually take the inner item, slide that, and now it's working. Now I understand it. Okay, and we just put that up there, and now that's what I'm trying to do. Let's get rid of this. I think I'm ready to go now. It's quite a lot of space here, so let me just see if I can get rid of that. Very good. Find out more. Okay, save email. I think it's download now. Let's see. Okay, now let's try preview. So there's my preview. Looks good to me. And I'm going to review the documentation real quick, pause and come back. What's next? Okay. Sorry. Okay, so here's the thing. Now, if you are ready to send this email, what you're going to do is download it as MJML output. Okay, and then if I save this, and then let me just look at it really quickly. So this is the language that I told you about before, that the new Mailjet markup language is, I believe, what it is. So this is how the email looks when it's written in that language, and this is being adopted over a lot of different platforms. It may become the standard actually for email. Instead of having like one text file and then one HTML file and all that, it's going to be boiled down to MJML is what I'm thinking. So here is the source code to that email that I just wrote. Now you can take that source code and you can paste it into your email provider in the code section, and you can also download it as HTML if you prefer to do that. But I would say this is a pretty nice builder. It shows you how it looks on the phone and everything like that. So now the other thing about it is if you do have Mailvio, which I really super recommend, I do have Mailvio. Mailvio, in fact, was the answer to my prayers after spending so much money on email providers. Mailvio is the least expensive and most professional platform that you will find. It's just wonderful. I do have a link for Mailvio if you want to get it under the video or look around the video. I have the link for it. But the thing is, you can put your own API details for Mailvio into Clickvio, and then you have this published to Mailvio. So I'm going to go ahead and try that right now and see if it works. Okay, so it says saved. So let me go into my Mailvio account then. Okay, so it took a few seconds, maybe a minute, but this finally did show up here in my templates, as a campaign, you see, and it's already loaded into my Mailvio. So the first thing I'm going to do is I have to create a headline for this, a subject line, because I didn't do that in the other one. So let me see. Okay, here's my subject, and I'm just going to make sure I select everything correctly. I love Mailvio. It is so great. If you want to know why I think it's great, ask me and I will let you know. I've actually written about it. It's really good. So I ended up going back to Clickvio and just doing some editing on that template. There's a couple things I wanted to edit. So it's much easier to edit it in Clickvio, press the publish button, and then come back to it in Mailvio, or I guess basically Clickvio, and then publish it over to Mailvio. So now I can go ahead and send it. So that's what I'll do. And so we're all set. I think the sales page of Clickvio definitely explains the benefits of it. And the benefits are that this particular language is going to increase your opens and sales, and I'm going to find that out, and I'll let you know.